A coalition led by the New Patriotic Party is protesting the suspension of the Chief Justice and is currently embarking on a demonstration dubbed Save the Judiciary protest. Present are minority MPs led by Alexander Penyomakin, party executives including National Organizer Henry Nanabwachi, Youth Organizer Salam Mustafa and Greater Accra Chairman Divine Otu Agohom. Speaking while presenting a petition to the Judiciary, Minority Leader Alexander Penyomakin asked the Judicial Service to take a stance and reject attempt to remove the Chief Justice. According to him, the success of the ongoing protest will make the Judiciary susceptible to the whims and caprices of politicians. Alexander Penyomakin asked members of the Judicial Service to strike in solidarity of the Chief Justice. Let's go on the phone lines and speak to my colleague Charles Owusukume, who is currently following the protesters. Charles, good afternoon to you. Thank you for your time. Where is the protesters currently? Where are they now? Earlier, we saw them present a petition at the Judicial Service. Where are they currently?
Well, how are the protesters currently approaching the Jubilee House? You're correct. Like you said, they earlier presented a petition to the Chief Justice. Then they went to Parliament to present another one, and then they are now just about reaching the Jubilee House, where they are expected to present another petition to the President. So this protest, we know, is being led by the New Patriotic Party together with some other political parties who have come together to protest what they say is an injustice, a travesty of justice against the Chief Justice. The Chief Justice, we know, has been suspended by the President because of some petitions against the Chief Justice. I can tell you, thousands of people clad in red and black, singing and dancing and drumming and being led by executives of the New Patriotic Party. There are also members of Parliament. The Minority Leader Alexander Penyomakin is leading the parliamentary contingent. I've also seen the Director of Communications for the NPP, Richard Ahiagba, heavily involved in this very process, and former executives of the party, current executives of the New Patriotic Party, leading this process. So they're just about settling in front of the Jubilee House. Heavily present here is the police who have demarcated the areas around the Jubilee House where someone from the presidency is expected to approach the protesters and receive this petition on behalf of the protesters. Now, we're told that the NPP, together with these political parties, are bent on having their voices heard. If the President fails to listen to them and reverse the suspension of the Chief Justice following this protest, we're told that they intend to vacate the Jubilee House until the President eventually will reverse the decision. So we're just waiting now for the processes to begin where the petition will be presented.
Very grateful for your time. That was my colleague Charles Owusukume. We'll bring you more on this particular protest in our subsequent bulletin. Let's now hear from the Minority Leader Alexander Penyomakin, who addressed the protesters.
The judiciary is supposed to be a neutral actor in this democratic discourse. The judiciary is our last hope, and we believe that what is happening undermines our democracy and the rule of law. For the Chief Justice to be singled out for this unfortunate attack, flimsy, pedestrian petition, the Council of State has failed the country. And we want you as an institution to put aside your individual differences and know that it is your institution that is under attack. Maybe today is Torkornoo, tomorrow my respected friend, it may be you. You don't serve at the whims and caprices of a political party and a government. If you wanted to be a politician, you'd have been in a political party. So this exercise is to protect this very institution.